name is Cynthia Parkhill, and I am speaking today as a student of library science. This is a video review of Introduction to Cataloging, taught by Library Juice Academy. Cataloging is a vital part of my work, tracking books and other resources at a K-8 school. On the library side of things, cataloging is critical to an item's discoverability, its potential for being found in the library, and on the resource side with things like textbooks and Chromebooks, it's essential that items are cataloged so that, for instance, we know how many copies we have of a particular item, and of those copies, how many are on campus and how many are checked out to students. Cataloging is a science, and I took this course to gain greater proficiency for how to catalog correctly. Introduction to Cataloging gave me a lot to think about. It was very practically oriented and incorporated up-to-date practices. During the course of this class, our presenter touched on resource description and access, or LJA, which is the standard for descriptive cataloging. One thing I found particularly of value were links to resources that can help with cataloging during the day-to-day. For example, authority listings through the Library of Congress. For those non-library viewers, authority listings provide a consistent vocabulary when creating records in an online catalog. They might apply to the name of an author or official descriptions for the subject, and ensure that everyone uses an agreed upon vocabulary when describing similar things. To give an example, let's say a couple of catalogers each create records for a couple of books about cats. So the first cataloger, when creating their record, assigns a subject of felines. The second cataloger uses the word cats to describe the subject of their book. Well, now these books don't have a subject descriptor in common because the catalogers use different words, felines and cats. And so, depending on the search term, they might still come up together in a keyword search, which draws from multiple areas of an item's record in the catalog. Let's say both books have the word cats in their titles, which will enable keyword search for cats to pull in results for both of them. Because keyword search isn't limited to subjects, it isn't limited to titles, it's searching each item's entire record for an instance of the user's search term. But the catalogers use different words to officially define the subject, so that's one less access point that might have led a customer to find both of those books when searching strictly by subject. Getting back to my review, taking this course gave me a strong foundation in the practice of library cataloging, and I feel that having prior background knowledge really strengthened my understanding of the concepts presented in this course. I'd encourage this course for other library professionals who want to deepen their knowledge of cataloging, and I can envision continuing my studies with Library Juice Academy.